The moment that we found out Jake would need to have surgery took my breath away. He was 15 months old. I was 3 months pregnant with my second child. We were in the cardiologist's office and sitting there waiting for the results. The cardiologist came in, sits down. He's an old school type of guy. And he starts telling us that the diagnosis is aortic stenosis. And I'm frantically trying to write this stuff down. And as I'm trying to write it down, the world gets blurry. And I'm not hearing what he's saying. And I'm tearing up. And I'm starting to cry. And all of a sudden I hear this loud voice and it snaps me out of it. And he's like, "Why are you crying?" And I said, "Well, I love to be outside. I love to water ski, snow ski, bike ride. I run, I hike." And then he interrupts me and says, "It's not your life. It's his." Wow. Yes, he was right. It is Jake's life. But I knew nothing about aortic stenosis or congenital heart defects. It doesn't run in our families. And on top of hearing this, he could, he knows I'm pregnant, and he's saying, "Well, your second child has about a 40% chance of having a congenital heart defect as well." And I mean, I don't think I remember much after that. Jake's about 2.5, has his first surgery. He does great. But at that point, the doctors had said he'll need a second one once he outgrows his valve in about 10 years. Then he'll be due for his next surgery, about middle school, teenage years. Okay, fast forward. Jake starts 6th grade, middle school. And in my gut, in my heart, I'm nervous because it's gonna happen. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. 6th grade comes and goes. He plays volleyball, he wrestles, we water ski, we bike ride. I mean, Jake has done amazing from his first surgery. I know the second one's coming. In the fall of, in December of last year, Jake has his cardiology appointment. And at that point, he's already experiencing fatigue, his heart's racing. And so, in my gut, I know it's coming. And we have our appointments with the doctors, and they say they see some changes, and let's do a few more tests. So we do the test, and 5 months later, they determine it's time. So that's his end of his seventh grade school year, and he had surgery right after his 13th birthday. So since his first surgery to now, these last 2 surgeries, he has been more than I ever thought. He's been so active and a normal boy, being able to do all the stuff that we've done all of our life. Jake's been able to do it, and sometimes do it better than me.